Hi from our TV studio, would you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everyone. There will be a representative here today from Cooper Union in the Counseling Center at 11:30 a.m. If you are interested in this school or you think you might be interested in it, please feel free to stop by at that time. Speaking of the Counseling Center, Alexandra Mancuso, you have a message waiting for you in the Counseling Center. And attention all music students, ensemble photos for the yearbook will be today during rehearsals. Please make sure to bring your concert clothes to class. And speaking of that, many of you have concert clothes waiting for you in the main office. I'd suggest you go down and pick up your items. They are labeled by name. And in alumni news, congratulations to class of 1999's Brian Chesky, as he will be on the cover of this week's Fortune magazine. He adds Forbes and other reputable magazines to his collection. That's all I got. Let's turn it over to our student anchors.
Thanks, Principal Rickert. Today is Friday, January 6th. Welcome to the first broadcast of the new calendar year. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Evan. Here's what's making news around the school. First up is your New Year's resolutions. Have you broken yours yet, Maddie?
We've broken ours. In the Broadcasting Club, Nicole ate cookies just minutes after swearing them off on New Year's Eve. And Panos has resolved to get his citizenship.
Yes. And I lasted just 6 hours without coffee.
We hear Mr. Rickert's resolution is being able to bench press 400 pounds. How's that going?
Well, I'm about halfway there at 150, so I'll keep working.
Well, good luck. We heard Mr. Caffrey and Mr. Ormsby are taking the Outing Club to the Alps over break to scale the Matterhorn. Good luck, Outing Club.
And of course, we surveyed a portion of the student body about your New Year's resolutions to determine what were you thinking. Here's my babe, Melissa Schaefer, with the results.
Thanks, Maddie. Here are the results of our survey about your New Year's resolutions. 38% of you said you made a resolution, and 68% of you did not. Come on, people. Some brave souls even admitted their resolutions. And we got some notable ones here, such as lose weight, get more sleep, exercise more, try new things, be more positive, and our favorite, not to dab all year. So to whoever who made that resolution not to dab, I thank you. And thanks to all who took our surveys. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Melissa. Next is our big event coming up on Monday evening. It's coordinated by the Social Studies and Music departments. It's the 4th annual Evening in History.
And this year, Niskayuna High School is looking back at the Roaring 20s. It was the decade of Prohibition. It's when insulin was discovered to treat diabetes, and when flappers, gangsters, and G-men roamed the underworld.
Yes, and Babe Ruth dominated baseball. Mary Pickford and Charlie Chaplin were a sure thing at the box office. Charles Lindbergh was the first to fly alone over the Atlantic, and flagpole sitting was a fad.
Your classmates and teachers will transport you back in time through song and speech with this amazing look back at the 1920s. So be sure to check out An Evening in History this Monday, the 9th, at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. It's always a great night.
And we have one last news item. A 2016 Niski grad will be back here today at 11:30 in the counseling office.
That's right. Everyone's favorite computer expert, Andrei Akhmatov, will be counseling starting at 11:30 to make a presentation about his college, the Cooper Union in New York City. Any and all interested seniors are invited. And pop in to see Andrei.
That's all the news we have today. Have a nice weekend, everyone.
Go Warriors!